Today's horoscope, Virgo February 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a Mercury-Jupiter trine today, your conversations and interactions can be particularly forward-looking, perhaps inspiring some optimism. You approach your practical affairs positively right now, and there can be good news about your work or reputation. A previous problem with these matters could be resolved. Feeling satisfied with work and the many little things you've accomplished can figure strongly today. Instead of resting on your laurels, however, you're using this feeling to motivate you further, and this attitude works in your favor. You might enjoy sharing ideas with others and solving problems. You're in good shape for expressing your goals or intentions or clarifying your position. Drawing up plans for the future can be in the spotlight and quite successful. Positive developments with work, reputation, or career are likely, or there can be news that points you in the right direction. The gorgeous energy of today will make you rejoice. In fact, you could be daydreaming bright, bold, brilliant ideas about your future with the planets in a blessed dance. Even though your day is likely to be filled with busy momentum, especially in regards to your routine, now is the perfect moment to speak a desire into existence. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, will send over a moonbeam to our great benefic, Jupiter, putting you in the mood for euphoric fun and a lively pace. This is a fabulous moment to let down your hair, be honest about your desires, and, above all, choose what makes you happiest. What do you want to do for your career path? Recent developments in your work life might cause you to feel differently about your career path when Mercury in Aquarius trines Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. Lately, you could have experienced some professional setbacks as you attempted to advance your career path. These setbacks may have impacted your work life, routine, and habits. Although this has been frustrating, these changes have given you food for thought. Reflect on what has changed and what this may mean for your career path. Emotional days are not rare for you, but this could be one of them. If you're feeling like everything concrete and solid is out of reach, don't fret. Concentrate on your ability to know what you feel, and take a private inventory of how the week, season, year is going for you. It's not something everyone can easily do, so it's possible you could help your friends with this, today, too. Make yourself available to others, and you may find your solid ground in the process. On this day you will find much enjoyment in sharing stories that have been handed down through the generations in your family. Sharing this verbal legacy with the children and young at heart in your life allows you to experience a strong sense of connection with your loved ones. In the workplace you may also find good uses for your narrative abilities as well. Whether it was the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday or having it in your financial sector today, this is an asset as Venus prepares to make the same move tomorrow. At the same time that the moon helping to ensure your financial instincts are sharp ahead of Venus' return tomorrow and the major impact that this will have on money matters over the coming months, its departure yesterday means that in her last full day in your relationship sector, you are emotionally engaged and aware. While the moon and Venus shifting their focus from one to the other, there are planets staying on to make the coming months the most important on the relationship front this year. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, this has left you emotionally engaged and aware and better able to get the most out of Venus, planet of love's last full day here. While Venus will return later next month for a do-over and she is leaving behind planets that will keep your relationships in safe hands, her alignment with dreamy Neptune is helping to raise the bar on what you want from your relationships. Daily Planetary Overview. Today holds the potential for deep and meaningful conversations as Mercury in Aquarius forms a powerful trine with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. This cosmic alignment brings a mix of curiosity, optimism, and reflection, making it a perfect time to talk about the future. However, discussing what lies ahead might feel daunting, especially if uncertainty has been weighing on your mind. Perhaps you've been hesitant to express your thoughts, unsure of how things will unfold, or even questioning whether your dreams and plans are truly attainable. If so, now is the time to lean into open dialogue, to share your ideas, and to explore the possibilities that await. Have you ever noticed how simply talking something through can bring clarity? Maybe you've had a moment where a conversation with a friend, mentor, or even a stranger suddenly shifted your perspective. That's the kind of energy today holds. The more you open up and engage in discussions, the more confident and inspired you'll feel. This is an opportunity to restore faith in your own path, to rediscover the excitement of dreaming big, and to remind yourself that setbacks are never the end of the road, just detours leading you to something even better. While optimism is in the air, there may still be challenges that demand your attention. Perhaps you've been feeling a little overwhelmed, as if the weight of responsibilities is pressing down on you harder than usual. If that's the case, consider stepping back rather than pushing forward with sheer force. Not every problem needs to be tackled head-on all at once. Sometimes, the best strategy is to conserve your energy and focus on what truly matters. If you've been feeling stretched too thin at work or in your personal life, today is a reminder that you don't have to carry everything on your shoulders. Prioritizing your well-being is just as important as accomplishing your tasks. Think about a time when you put too much on your plate. Did it help, or did it leave you feeling drained and frustrated? It's easy to believe that taking on more means getting more done, but in reality, spreading yourself too thin often leads to burnout. Instead of trying to handle everything alone, allow others to support you. You might be surprised at how willing people are to step in, offer guidance, or share the load. When you make space for teamwork and collaboration, you'll find that progress comes more naturally, and challenges become easier to manage. And speaking of challenges, any unresolved issues that have been lingering in the background may start to become more apparent. It's not always easy to face things head-on, especially when they seem complicated or overwhelming. But avoiding them only gives them more power. If there's something you've been putting off, whether it's a difficult conversation, an overdue decision, or a lingering issue you've been hoping would resolve itself, now is the time to address it. The sooner you take action, the sooner you can regain control and move forward with confidence. Financially, you may find yourself in a position of opportunity. The stars are aligning to bring you luck in financial matters, but this isn't just about chance, it's about clarity and decision-making. There could be lucrative offers or investment opportunities coming your way, and while the choices may seem overwhelming at first, your intuition and logical thinking will guide you toward the right path. Have you ever made a financial decision that felt completely right, even if others doubted it? Today is one of those days where trusting yourself can lead to great rewards. However, stay mindful. Being in a strong financial position doesn't mean taking unnecessary risks. Make informed choices and ensure that any steps you take align with your long-term goals. The drive you feel today is a gift, and it would be a mistake to waste it. Use this energy to engage in activities that fuel you, whether that's running, dancing, cycling, hiking, or even just taking time to stretch and move in ways that feel good. Your body is your greatest tool, and it's capable of more than you realize. Listen to it, take care of it, and give it the attention it deserves. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to express yourself, to reflect on where you're headed, and to connect with others in meaningful ways. Conversations will hold unexpected insights, challenges will become stepping stones, and your ability to navigate your path will become clearer. Whether it's a new idea, an important decision, or a fresh perspective on an old problem, today's energy is working in your favor. So, what's something you've been hesitant to say, do, or confront? What's a dream or goal you've been holding back on? Today, challenge yourself to take one small step toward it. Whether that means starting a conversation, making a plan, or simply believing in yourself a little more, know that the universe is supporting you. The future is not as uncertain as it seems. It's waiting for you to step into it with confidence. Are you ready?